Much, Carla. Hey, Dancing with the Stars is off to a great start last night. The first person was eliminated, and Frank Marino, star of Divas Las Vegas at the Link, joins us with a breakdown. Welcome.
Yes. I missed you last week,
I
so
know.
there's a lot going on that we got to
is.
catch up on. And
I'm kind of bummed at the person eliminated because she's part of a very popular ABC show called Shark Tank.
And I love that show myself.
Yeah.
It's an amazing show. And Barbara Corcoran is the one who should have went home. That's the only thing. You know, she gave it her best. She was doing this Ms. Robinson thing with her dance partner, just flirting like crazy with him. It was kind of funny. But out of all the dances, and it is a dance contest, she was the worst. But I just love her watching her on TV, so I did feel really bad. But hey, how many people that age could say they were on Dancing with the Stars?
Exactly, and it's funny, we're good at some things, we're not the best at others, and it really shows that she's great on Shark Tank. Okay, so let's talk about Drew Scott. Lives in Las Vegas, right?
Yes,
one of our faves.
And I'm friends with his brother, JD, and last week I told him, we'll be talking, isn't he great? And I think the judges, I said this last week, are really being mean to him. They called him like goofy and lanky yesterday, and you know he is, but I've seen other people start out a lot worse than he has, and I just think they're being really tough on him. And he's probably one of the biggest stars there this season. That's actually relevant today. So I think he's going to get better because he's just, you know, that type of person that wants to improve everything.
Yeah, he is kind of hopping around, but it's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah,
I like
and you know, and if he's anything as nice as his brother, he's probably really a great guy.
Yeah. All right, Debbie Gibson, how did she do?
Oh
You'd think that she would just be great right off the bat.
Well, I think she was great. I think she was really good. She's not getting very high scores, but people think because you're a singer, you're a performer. That's not always the truth.
Nope.
Yes, and she's got, is it Lyme disease that she has? She has something that's very debilitating towards her. But she says, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, and she wants to show people that even if you have something like that, you can still get up and live your life, and I think that's a great message.
All right, Lindsey Stirling. Now, she was one of your favorites last week, right?
Oh, my goodness, yes.
And
I absolutely loved her.
How did she do this week in your eyes?
Well, actually, everybody loved her outfit.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
To start. But she's very good, but they were a little tougher on her this week as well. I thought she did wonderful, and I think she's going to be one of the top three. You know, I always give you my thing. I think she'll be definitely one of the top three.
And she's a violinist, right?
Yes.
Am I right in remembering correctly?
Right.
Yeah.
So who would have thunk?
Okay, I know.
Fantastic.
All right. I have been a fan of Nick Lachey for a very, very long time, and I was excited that he was taking part in Dancing with the Stars, but I watched the clip and I thought,
a little stiff. Now, you know, imagine the pressure.
Right.
When your brother was on the show and won. Okay? And your wife is on the show with you. So that's kind of like really
stressful.
hard. But you're right, he's kind of stiff, and like you said, he's just because he was a singer doesn't mean he knew how to dance.
Well, he wasn't a boy band. You think he had some moves, but I guess not the flowy dance.
And that's the thing. People can move, but can you dance?
Right.
You know?
True. Uh-oh, look at him.
So there you go.
All right, but Vanessa did great, right?
So now his wife, now this is the worst thing. She's in the top every week. She's going to be the second person I vote for in the top at the end. She's amazing.
She's gorgeous,
she has to go home with him, and then how does that car ride? You know, how's that car ride go?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Because she's getting the top of the scores, and he's getting pretty much towards the bottom. So I could imagine that household.
That's interesting. I know. Things
I'd like to
probably
be a fly on the wall.
That's very true.
But she's very, very gracious about it, and that's what's very nice. And she's always complimenting her husband, and I think that's really great.
All right, so we have a minute. So tomorrow, just real quick, you're going to come back on because there's another
tomorrow
elimination
there'll be another
tonight.
elimination, yes, because they don't like to have anybody go the first week. So tomorrow will be another elimination. We'll talk about that.
Okay, but you've got a big announcement real quick,
Yeah, so while
right?
people are going away, this September is now, this month, 32 years performing straight through on the Las Vegas Strip.
Unbelievable, Frank. The longest,
I know,
right?
and I'm only 28 years old, so I don't know how that figured in. But the better news over the 32 years is I just signed 5 more years to keep me as the queen of the Strip.
Wow, congratulations.
For at least another,
So
longest
we definitely
running
have
headliner.
37 years. We know we're getting to 37,
we know
right?
as long as I survive it, we could get 37 for sure.
I know you'll survive it. It'll be just as fabulous. You know what? Your show's great. People love it because it's when you're in Las Vegas, you want to see something different and you want to have some fun.
And that's what it is with Divas. It's all these different stars in one show. So you can see Cher, Britney, J-Lo, all the people you see for hundreds of dollars in one shot for a lot less.
Love it. We'll see you tomorrow at 11:15, Frank,
forward.
and congratulations.
Thank you.
Stay with us.